Welcome back, Tsly lovers. Today is Thursday, September 28th. Today we will go over the trades that were made on Tsly, which is, again, a YieldMax ETF, on Wednesday, September 27th. And as always, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. This is just me having fun, making videos about my journey to retire on dividends. So anyway, as always, I'm on the YieldMax website, and if you want to view the trades for an individual ETF, you would click that ETF. Obviously, we're going over Tsly, as always, one of the most popular YieldMax ETF. If you would like to see the intraday trades, you would select Intraday Trades Download, and you would hit View. And really small, you see at the top left, you'll see nothing because, again, today is the 28th, and the market is not open yet. So if you want to see the actual trades, you'd have to pull it up the day of. So like yesterday, after market, probably around 5 and 8 p.m. or 5 and 9 p.m. or 5 till who knows when. So just a note on that. But lucky for you, I'll do that for you, and then I'll talk about it. So I'll go to my spreadsheet because I did capture what they did. And yesterday was probably the easiest day of trades, the easiest day to explain. And I'll zoom in. Hopefully it's not blurry on YouTube, but who the hell knows. So as you can see on the bottom, 3 transactions for September 27th, 2 synthetics and 1 short call. So let's go through these synthetics real quick. I did add a column per request on the comments to whether the transaction is bullish or bearish. So I'll go through that real quick. When they do add to the synthetic, they buy a call and they sell a put. Both are bullish. And I'll just try to explain that really quick. It's bullish because what did they do? They bought a call. When you buy a call, okay, they bought a call for $270, and that expires November 17th. So they bought the right of 400 to own 477 contracts with times 100 shares each, the right to own that many at 270 for Tesla. Right now the Tesla price is 240. So if Tesla goes above 270 by November 17th, say it goes to 280, then we can make $10 per share on that, because now again we're paying for this right. By the way, when you buy a call, you're paying the money. You're paying for the right to own it at 270. However, if Tesla is below 270 at expiration, then you make no money. The expense is already paid. In yesterday's example, or yesterday's trade, they paid $439,000, and they, it's already out of pocket. So we'll see what happens. So we want Tesla to be above 270 by November 17th, which we cover pretty much daily. So I'm sorry for the repetitiveness, but I have to consider newer viewers. The second line down, they're selling a put that is also bullish. So what happens when they sell a put? All right, so they're selling a put and they're getting premium for committing to buying Tesla shares at 270 strike by November 17th. So why is this bullish, right? Because you want Tesla to go above 270 in order, because no one's going to sell you. No one's going to sell you shares at 270 if Tesla is at 280 or above 270. But if Tesla is at 250 at expiration of November 17th, then they'll gladly sell you their shares, getting that $20 difference. So we need Tesla, in both scenarios, we need Tesla to be above 270 or at 270 at November 17th expiration. So they added to the synthetic position, which I just explained, and they're using that same synthetic position of 475 contracts to sell calls. And selling calls is bearish. Why is it bearish? So if you look, They chose a strike price of 260 with an expiration date of Friday next week, October 6th. Tesla price is 242. So they're getting, when they sell a call, they're getting premium. So they're getting paid to, sell someone a contract committing to selling Tesla for, $260. 470 contracts of Tesla for $260 by Friday, October 6th. So if Tesla stays below 260 by that expiration date of October 6th, then this contract expires worthless. They collect their premium, which they already did, and they live happily ever after. If Tesla is above 260 by expiration of October 6th, they're not going to actually physically sell the shares. So what they have to do is cover the gap. So that's going to be a loss for this holding. So what do we want to happen? We want Tesla to stay below 260 by next Friday. And this is a win. So we got the credit, 272 per share times contracts of 242 times 100 is 129,000. And the one above, I didn't explain. When they sold the put, they got 35.19 a share times 475 contracts times 100, 1.6 million. So that's what they did yesterday. And again, hopefully that made sense. Above yesterday is what they did the day before. So I kept that up. And I'm going to keep a running tally of how much they're making daily, how much they're paying daily, and the running total. And I'll do this, I'll restart it October 1st, and I'll run it through October 31st, just to see where we're at. Because in reality, what they're making for the entire month divided by the amount of shares should be what we're getting, right? I mean, that's what I think. I don't know. I'll run the numbers. I'll get like a running tally going. But it should be interesting because I'm learning each day as I'm doing this. This is not perfect by any means. So as always, leave a comment if you think something is worth correcting, something needs to be added for this to make more sense, or if you have a general question, let me know. One thing I didn't mention, they sold the 260 call, which is 7.44% out of the money. I like that. That makes me feel a little better. As mentioned yesterday, I didn't like the 250 because as of yesterday, was 2% out of the money. But of course, they're right. They were right. Tesla went down yesterday. So their 250 calls, which I'll get into in a second, are looking pretty good. Now, let's look at the overall holdings just to see, because Friday is 1 day away. Where do we stand? How are we looking? So this is the holdings via the website. Eventually, I'll have all the active holdings on my spreadsheet, but I just started that spreadsheet, so I don't have them right now. So the short calls, where are they? Those are the ones you care about. Stupid alerts. If anyone knows how to stop these stupid notifications on my phone, let me know. Okay, so the top item at very top is a synthetic. We're not going to consider that. And the second to the bottom is a synthetic. So ignore them. The second and third down are treasuries. Ignore that. And the bottom one, very bottom, is cash. Everything else we need to consider. So we have a call. Where's the strike? Oh, it's in there, sorry. 250 expiration. I'm sorry, 250 strike expiring. See, what the hell? Expiring the 20th. There's some kind of glitch on their website. It says expiring November 23rd. I'm going to use the actual, the symbol of the transaction, which will be a little harder for you guys to look at. But if you look here, just look at these four here, right? The four I'm highlighting. So we have September 29th, September 29th, September 29th, and October 6th. So September 29th is tomorrow. We have a 250 strike, a 255 strike, and a 257.50 strike. all expiring tomorrow. How big is each? Let's look at the quantity: 7,600, 7,200, 13,000. So the last one is the biggest. So we definitely want it to expire below 257. I'm sorry. We definitely want Tesla price to be less than 257.50 by expiration date of tomorrow. And we still want it to be below the other two. So we really want it to be below 250. So, and then all three will expire worthless. If it expires at 252, okay, we have to pay the gap on the top one. But if all three expire below 250 by tomorrow, then we are good. Pre-market, we're at 239. I was told they may have, I think their earnings is Monday. I'm not even, I'm not sure. Does Market Watch tell you here? Let's see. No, you let me down, Market Watch. But supposed to be, I guess, news on how many cars they sold on Monday, which is expected to be a disappointment, which is why Tesla keeps going down. At least that's what I'm told. I need to look into the Tesla news more often. So anyway, hopefully Tesla stays below 250 by end of day tomorrow. And hopefully Tesla stays below 260 by October 6th, next Friday. So that's it. That's the holdings. Those are the trades from the prior day. I'm hoping I explain this much better for beginners. I probably bored the hell out of the experts, and I probably pissed off the non-Tesla holders, as always. But that's all I got for today, guys. If you guys are continuing to enjoy this, I appreciate you letting me know, because I'm going to keep doing this because I like doing this, and I want to track what these fund managers are doing with my money, and how it's going. So let me know what you guys think about their trades. Let me know what you guys think about this video. And yeah, that's all I got. So I will talk to you guys tomorrow. And one more thing. Tomorrow's Friday commute video, which is not that popular, but if you're one of those few that do watch it, leave a comment and let me know what kind of topics you want me to talk about. All right. Thanks a lot. Later.